It's October, the 10th month of the year. That means 10 months have already passed, and only 2 are left. Think about that. Out of 365 days, more than 300 are gone. And if you look back, you'll realize how many of those days slipped away quietly. Not because of bad luck, but because we were waiting. Waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time, waiting for something to start feeling different. But the waiting never ended, did it? Most people waste their year not by doing nothing, but by doing almost something. They start habits, but stop after a week. They make plans, but change them when life gets slightly uncomfortable. It's not failure that ruins progress. It's inconsistency. I used to do this too. Every January, I'd write down goals in a new notebook, full of energy. By March, that notebook became a coaster for my coffee mug. By June, I'd already started calling it a practice year. And by October, I convinced myself I'll start fresh next year. But that cycle never ended until I realized next year doesn't come with a new version of me. It reminds me of a quote by James Clear. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And my system was built on waiting to feel ready instead of learning to act despite not being ready. We waste years because we overestimate what we can do in a month and underestimate what we can do consistently for a few weeks. People don't need a new plan. They need a new level of seriousness about small actions. Here's an example. If you spend just 1 focused hour a day for the next 2 months, that's 60 hours. That's enough time to finish a course, build a small skill, or completely reset your fitness routine. But instead, most people scroll for 60 hours in a week. That's how time disappears quietly, not in big chunks, but in small distractions. October, the end of the year. It's the checkpoint. You can still change the direction before the year closes. You don't need a massive plan, just a small non-negotiable action that you repeat every single day. 2 months is enough to rebuild momentum. When January comes, people will be making resolutions. You'll already have results. So stop asking, how did the year go so fast? Ask, what can I still finish before it ends? Because time doesn't slow down, only we do.